Hello YouTube and welcome back to the Dyfe123 mod pack. Hooray.
Yay!
Boo!
Shut up, Steven.
I'll kill your family.
You're an idiot.
I know.
Feel bad.
I'm getting lag. Anyway, so we're
Yay.
back in the mod pack and a lot has been done off camera. As you can see, first of all, this elevator system using pneumatic, which I'll explain in a little bit. But let's go ahead and get started on what we're going to do today. We're going to finish up the mad science.
Hey Ben, what'd you make your cleaver out of?
Manilium.
All of it?
No.
Oh, well,
Cactus blade.
cactus
Binding of some sorts, paper. So yeah, we're gonna finish up the mad science build with the unlimited food, and I've been working
Have
tirelessly.
you showed my
for-
turtle program yet?
No.
Show
I've
my
been-
turtle program.
Okay. Been working tirelessly to finish up pneumaticraft, which I have off camera because I wanted to get through the mad science thing. But let me go ahead and get started, what I finished off camera. I finished the assembly machines, which are really cool, and I'm gonna go ahead and show you something you can do with them. Let's go ahead and get some more compressed iron, just to show you guys how cool they are. So if we head over here, get let's just say 9 iron. I'm gonna make a compressed iron block, which we can turn into
your large
some other
blade
stuff.
cast out of?
Paper.
Paper.
So while that's cooking up, let's go ahead and explain
How much
what
paper
this
do you
thing
need?
is.
16.
You didn't get any more than just what you needed?
Yeah.
So
Should've gotten
I made this thing called the universal sensor, which is pretty cool. You can take certain upgrades and you can use them to identify the world in different ways. For some reason, this sensor isn't working, the GPS with the block sensor. I'm not sure why. But we have the world sensor, which can detect daylight, is it raining, players on the server, tick time, and for weather forecast, and the player sensor, which can detect item pickup, player attack, or within range, and all of it works with redstone. It's not very useful, but I just thought it would be fun to make. The other thing I did was I made everything advanced tubing, so most of the stuff is actually advanced tubes, and I'll show you that right here. So we have advanced tubes throughout the network, and back here we have the kinetic compressor, which is what I was working for the whole time, and that is continuously using energy to create compressed air, which is if it will stay at a constant pressure of 4.5 because of a safety valve back there with some number of redstone, I forget. But this little gadget here that I made real quick is called the charging station. This pneumatic helmet, which I'll show you about, which is what I was really going for, holds 10 holds 10 bars, so it couldn't just have 4.5. It has to even out the pressure within the helmet and the system. So I had to create an entirely separate pneumatic or kinetic compressor, as you can see down there, just for this, which is limited with almost 10 redstone, I think, which is at a constant pressure of 13.5, which is enough for the pneumatic helmet. But anyways, I've made this pneumatic helmet, and I've tricked it out with all the upgrades you can get for it. And this is probably the coolest part about pneumaticraft. So as you can see, I moved my mini-map to the bottom left because of the UI of this thing. But if we go and put it on, you can see there's a progress bar at the top, and then once it reaches 100%, get ready, all this information comes up. So we have a couple upgrades on it. We have the block tracker, which is what is giving you all these different arrows and stuff on all these machines and stuff like that. As you can see, there's a Ben down there, and he's got 100% health. He's wearing bronze boots, bronze chestplate, bronze helmet, and leggings, and his inventory is too big to list. But we've got plenty of information. So as you can see, we've got some stuff outside. These are all squids from the squid plants, so you can't see things through walls. And we've got a mob is sneaking up behind me. There's a Steven over somewhere, I think.
I'm coming.
But since he's in bad form, it's gonna say that, or it might be Ben. But anyways, we've got a couple of
It's not
different.
me.
We've got a couple of different options. We've got the block tracker, which you can't really do much with this. This is just gives you all the UIs, like I said, but you can move the stat screen. The empty tracker is cool.
You didn't
So we
say
can
what I
set-
did to the house, Evan.
Oh, I'm sorry. So we can
God, I
set.
hate you.
Yeah, Steven redid the walls and the ceiling. It's really nice. So Steven, or not Steven, we can set the entity tracker to pick up creepers. So if we head outside, we should be able to see that creepers are specifically highlighted if we find one. Let's see.
You gotta show off the elevator also.
I know. I
The
made that.
elevator's stupid.
It's
So,
really
yeah.
slow, but it's
Oh, and
still
Ben, you do
cool.
realize that there was sugarcane right outside of our house.
Yeah,
Is it only 1 block tall?
No,
There's one. Let's see. Is it gonna
Like, how far outside of our house?
like right next
close
to
my
it.
creeper? I don't know. It's not
Oh, I didn't
nice,
see
but it
that.
does a really cool thing with creeper. If we look at it, as you can see, it says it's fused there. Was a little late, but that's pretty cool. So I guess you can use that or at mobs. So any mobs. Oop, lost the targets. But oh, I guess that target specifically. So if we have the chicken here,
Oh.
and then we type in, let's say, a cow, as you can see, it's not going to list the anything else but the cow. So
What's a cow?
as you see now, it's going to acquire the
Type of
zombie.
animal.
It's going to give me
Oh.
all of its it's actually a villager zombie. It's going to give me its health of its armor and it itself. Actually, it's giving me its health of its gibs because of mob dismemberment. As you can see, each of the gibs have their own meters and stuff. We've got the item search upgrade, which is really cool. So let's say we had like 1,000, or not 1,000, but a lot of chests. This doesn't work so well because we have the ME system, but let's say we did have the chest. We could search, we could put this in the target slot, and now if we head back to the house, I'll actually show you this with a valid item that we can use, one of the chests we have. This would highlight the chest that what we picked out was diamond was. So if we go back here, let's see, is there anything in this chest? Yes, there's some iron. So let's go ahead and go back to search for an item, and we'll type iron, get rid of that search, and then we'll put that in. As you can see, these machines have iron in, and they're highlighted in a nice green bubble. So anything with iron in it will be highlighted, which is pretty cool. So if you need help finding something in your big sorting system, you can use that. And then you have the coordinate tracker. This is probably the coolest thing about the helmet. So as you can see,
Wait, hold on.
actually, if we head up.
Ben, so you made the large blade out of paper and then the tool rods out of linoleum.
No, no, I made the large. Wait, the large plate.
No, large blade.
No, large blade is manilium.
Yeah.
Cactus tool rods.
Yeah,
And
you
then
told me
vinyl.
paper.
No, I told you
Paper
paper
vinyl.
plate. It's
Oh,
No,
large
I said
plate.
blade cast, but oh well.
Anyways, so the coolest thing about this is probably the GPS. So as you can see, I've actually have this block selected, which you can change by click select target, and then the window will come up and you can right click this desired coordinate. But as you can see that whenever I move away from this block, this green path will follow me. So wherever I am in the world, I'll know where the house is. So if I fly out here and I turn around, give it a second. Or maybe not. Maybe I'm too far away. Oh, there's the path, and it'll give me a path to it. Another really cool thing is if you are, let's say, deep within a cave, which we can head over to here. No, not here. Over here. It's that tree, chicken. Here we are. So let's say this isn't such a deep cave, but let's say you've been mining for a couple hours, or maybe not hours, but a long time. You can click this button, navigate to surface, and it'll use the pathfinding system in Minecraft, which it actually upgrades a little bit, and it'll find you a path from wherever you are in the cave up to the surface, no matter how long it takes. No mining required. It'll find you a straight path unless it is blocked for some reason. But as you can see, it did choose this block because it's close as you could see to the sky. So that's the GPS tracker, which is about it. You can choose what it looks like. You have tiles instead of the wire. You have X-rays,
Give your mom.
and stuff like that. So this will, I guess, yeah. So this is probably what you want on because look, you can actually physically see the path through blocks, which is really awesome. Path route rate update. So you can have it change the how quickly it tracks the up rate. So or the path. So as you can see, it's gonna check really slow if I have it on low, but if I have it on fast, like almost every time I move, it's gonna update. So, and then we have navigation disabled or enabled. So yeah, it's pretty cool. And that's pretty much the Mattercraft helmet. Now, as you can see at the top right, helmet pressure, it does use air pressure. The more upgrades you have on it, the higher air pressure it's gonna use. I think this is using 4 milliliters a tick. So you don't have that long with it, but it's a nice thing to take mining. Let's just say you take it off and just have it on your hotbar or whatever, and then when you're done mining, plop it on, wait for it to load up, and then navigate a path to the surface. So it's a pretty cool item. I just crafted it mainly because it's really cool and something fun to do in the Mattercraft. So let's go ahead and just plop that back in there so it fills back up.
Your mom.
Anyways,
Oh.
let's get back to what we're gonna focus on today. Oh, actually, I didn't show up the elevator system. So this elevator system is from Pneumaticraft. As you can see, it's down here. It's hooked up to the air pressure system. But here's the elevator. Um, there's actually multiple elevator bases. This thing is the elevator base, and this is see by Wayla. There's actually 3 of them. The more elevator bases, the higher it can go. So as you can see, our max extension is 12 blocks, or 12 meters, which is enough to get up there. We also have some speed upgrades, so it goes a lot faster.
Can we put any more speed upgrades on it?
I could, but then it get kind of glitchy, and they're hard to make. So as you can see, we do have this block right here, which you don't actually need. You can control this with redstone. But as you can see, I have this set to elevator collars, and these things are very cool. As you can see, that we have this elevator frame. So along that way, oh, really, Steven?
What?
Had to use it,
I didn't
or who
use
was
it.
that? Ben, don't touch it. I hate you. I was doing stuff. So as you see, you need elevator frames to go up as far as you want it to go up, and basically it'll just it'll find the elevator collars throughout your floors. Ben, stop touching it.
It's fine. You
Well, so I'm trying to explain it, and you're just being annoying.
don't have to kill me. Now I have to fly all the way back.
Well, yeah, but you were killing. What the
I
heck?
was working down there and I was moving.
Well, you could have just flown up instead of just touching it and stuff. But anyways,
And
you just stand on it.
I was trying to call it back down.
Nipple.
Well, I was trying to explain it. It was already at the sub basement.
No, it was up
Um,
when I was touching it.
Exactly. Anyway, so as you can see, it detects all 3 of the colors, which you can Steven, stop, which you can change the names of right here in the floor names, and then you just right click on the one you want to go to, and it lifts up, and there you are. So it's pretty cool. It's maybe not as fast as the old elevators, but you can boost upgrades on them. Anyways, back to mad science. So I spent a lot of time off
Steven,
camera.
we should kill Evan.
It's just really annoying. I spent a lot of time off camera making these 3 machines. Just actually the machines up there, which I'll show you now too. Making pretty all the machines that we're gonna need to finish our system. I've spent in total, besides the computer mainframe, this block right here, not too much time. These weren't 2 hours to make.
How
Probably
do you
around
get to that area? Oh, you're there.
I just go through here, back through the pipes.
Ah.
Spent about 20 minutes making everything else but the computer mainframe. And if you remember me saying last episode, the computer mainframe is quite complicated to make. It's not complicated, it's just tedious crafting. So it took me about 2 hours to make everything I needed for that. Yeah, 2 hours just for that one block that's going to do one thing for us. One thing. We don't even need
I thought you said it wasn't all crafting. I thought you said that it was.
I know. I was just about to say that. It was to craft the block. It took 2 hours. Most of it was waiting for the thermosonic bonder though to finish, because if you guys remember, this thing takes ages to do anything. And if we go ahead and look at the computer mainframe crafting recipe, it needs 8 of these computer components, and each of these, it's one of those crafting recipes that has crafting recipes within. So both of these RAM components and CPU components need to be crafted in the thermosonic bonders, and I need 8 of them, so that took forever. Also, I needed like 5 stacks in total. No, not for the computer, probably for the computer mainframe, like 2.5 stacks of transistor components, which all come from the thermosonic bonder. Luckily you get 16 when you make it, but yeah,
Steven.
all of this stuff, and then you need the screen components, which took, and these take more of these, so it was just a long crafting recipe, but I finally got it. And yeah, so this is going to be used to create our disgusting meat cube, which is what's going to provide us with the infinite.
I am doing automatic item smelting.
Anyways, let's go ahead and show off the system we have back here, which I don't think we've ever done on camera because we weren't ready for it. But this is our syringe extracting system using computer craft. We could have just used terrain destroyers and stuff like that, but that
would have required more redstone.
Yeah. So anyways, if we come up here, you can see I do have a mob spawner already. I've also got the zombie pigman soul shard ready. But basically what's going to happen is in that soul cage, we're going to put it in. It's going to spawn zombie pigmen, and they're going to come down through the conveyor belts, which are actually utility conveyor belts, to this autonomous activator. We're going to put a syringe. Yes, Steven also did this over
Evan,
at,
you should probably use you should use a turtle. It's going to take forever for the thing to kill him.
It's not supposed to kill him.
Oh.
So we're gonna put a syringe in there. Now the syringe is how you get DNA from a mob. So if we look up the syringe recipe, now this is not the same syringe from Advanced Genetics. It's the Mad Science syringe. We're gonna need 4 pieces of glass, iron, and a stick. So let's get a stick and some iron.
Evan, what was everything that we were avoiding from the quarry?
I don't know.
Okay.
We
Bunch
were
of
avoiding
stuff.
like dirt, gravel, or we were avoiding.
No, we weren't avoiding.
ones. We were avoiding aluminum.
I'm actually gonna need 2 of
aluminum.
these. So, let's
We
go
were
ahead.
dirt, sand, gravel, flint.
I put sand and gravel. I'm not putting sand because of glass. Oopsies, that was.
Flint.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and
that
give
was
you guys a demonstration
got
of how
flints.
these syringes work. So I'm actually gonna need this DNA for
bunch
this
of other
custom
stuff.
cube. But if we come out to
Oh, no.
any mob in the game, most of it, as you can see, here's all the ones you can do it with, and you just left click on the enemy. As you can see, one of the syringes got used up, and it made, well, I think it dropped it somewhere. Where did, oh, it might have went into the system. Let's see, unless I'm just not seeing things correctly. Aha, stuck in a fence.
Evan's stupid.
No, the slime is stupid. Why
Yeah,
didn't it
well, you
give me-
told us to keep it alive.
I know. I need it alive, but it's not giving me its DNA. Come on. Where'd it go? Maybe it is somewhere around here.
It's up my butthole.
Let's
Did
see.
it get sucked up by a vacuum hopper?
I was just waiting for it. I don't think it did, though. I guess we can try it again. See if it does actually just drop. Let me check the chest one more time. Yeah, okay, we'll try it again. So if you just left click on it, it gets used up and disappears forever. Okay. We can get slime ones, right? We have to get slime ones. Which villager, squid, spider, sheep, pig. Hey, spider, creeper, bat, enderman, horse. Ocelot. What?
No
Wait,
slime.
Apparently not. Syringe.
You are just stupid.
Spell
Oh yeah, and by the
rights,
way, we have 11,000 wood.
DNA.
Not sure if you guys knew that, but we have 11,000 wood.
Steven's been busy.
Well, I haven't been busy. My cart's been busy. Ben, what
So you made
upgrades did you put on your cleaver?
There are none.
Just flux capacitor and
Quartz.
quartz.
Maybe.
I haven't made
But
the
it's
flux
the one we needed
capacitor
for
yet.
slime
Yeah.
one.
I'll make you one.
Hang on, let's hop
What
down
kind?
here.
Just
A
well,
leadstone will be fine. A leadstone is actually a lot.
Sorry about this, guys,
yeah,
but I
well,
need
no,
to...
I think it has to be a leadstone.
No.
That's the only one.
I think I have another one.
Hmm.
I don't know.
Sorry about this, but I am going to need to look this
But-
up because I could have
But
sworn
leadstone does take up a lot.
that I needed to make the disgusting meat cube. I could have sworn that I needed a slime one of these. If you saw the disgusting meat cube, you would understand. Let's see. Geom of disgusting meat cube requires geom of slime. Let's see. How do we get this? DNA sample. Huh.
Oh yeah, Evan, you killed me. I don't have my summon lava gene.
Sorry. Maybe from stack of 64 slime DNA samples. Yeah. Let's see if we look up DNA. Do we have any slime one? Here we are. Here's a slime one. But there's no. How do we get that?
Maybe it's not from a slime. Maybe it's from. Maybe it's not a slime because it's a slime from the mod.
You are correct, sir. But the thing is, I don't see the syringe for slime. That's what I don't understand. Maybe because it overrides something. Oh, I don't know.
Wait, was I right?
Possibly.
Oh.
I want to do some testing. Let's do this on camera because why not? It's fun. Let's get a slime.
I was actually right about
And-
something? No, okay.
Let's get a syringe. And let's spawn a regular Minecraft slime. And left click it.
Hey Ben, after I make my
And
sword,
no,
do you want to
still
go
a
kill the Ender Dragon?
syringe. Okay, guys.
In a minute.
Well, after I
I'm
make my
going
sword.
to. Actually, let's test it
Okay.
with these little guys. So there are different types of slimes. No, did you hear that noise? It went a boom sound.
It's because they're not
Alright,
from
I'm
mine.
going to go. study this. No, no, no. I was just testing. I spawned in regular Minecraft slimes. Anyways, I'm gonna go
Dang it.
see if I can figure this out off camera. So we will be right back. Alright guys, we're back, and I'm just gonna be recording for just half a second because I want to explain what was happening. So I think it's a glitch right now, but I figured out what has the slime DNA, and that is just a slime ball. But as you can see, it is giving me empty syringes or dirty syringes, which is a glitch. So I might report that because I'm gonna guess there needs to be a syringe of slime DNA, because if it gives me a dirty syringe, then I think it's a little glitch. So it's a way to get infinite syringes without having to waste iron. But I have turned off the system so it doesn't go and clean them. So I am voiding these because they're not supposed to be there. But let me go and explain how how we're gonna create the disgusting meat cube. What?
Can you shoot a portal for the stronghold?
I don't know where the stronghold is.
No, you already have one there.
No, they're both. Oh yeah, I do. Okay.
Yeah,
There you go.
gracias.
So let me go ahead and explain how the geom reels work. So to create a full data reel of a certain DNA type, you need 64 of the DNA. So I've gone out and
Should have brought a bow.
I've gotten enough of
I'll bring a bow, Steven.
the slime DNA. We should have enough.
I can't
but,
fly.
Okay.
What?
Are you a bat?
Yeah.
But we did need another DNA, so I went out and got I had 64 syringes, so I went out and got a pig. Now in this block you're seeing right here, they called the
Okay. I can't
cryogenic
fly.
freezer,
Let me...
is
Here,
because
just give me a minute, Steven, and I'll be there in a second.
that each of the syringes of DNA and the samples of DNA, they have a durability. So if you, as you can see, if I were to take one out, it's going to lower its durability because it's not correctly frozen. So you can see 6, 7, and
Yeah.
from so on
Okay,
out.
there we go. Now I can fly. I
So
just had
give
to
this
relog.
thing, you put them in this thing, cryogenic freezer, give it some power, and then give it some sort of cold block, like snowballs, snow blocks, or ice blocks. I've decided to go with snow blocks, because they last longer. Snowballs last, ice lasts the longest, snow lasts second longest, and snowballs last the least longest. But as you can see, I'm still going for slime DNA. Once I do that, I'll start doing pig DNA. I don't know if it loses its.
This is weird.
It's
Where's the ender dragon?
it's not there.
I've seen him there before.
He's not there. At least his boss, there he is. Just say his boss thing isn't coming.
So-
out.
Okay, I just finished making some. Okay, I'm coming, Steven. Which portal is it? I think it's the yellow one, right?
Evans, the dark one.
Okay, the dark one.
Yeah, could you kill the healing things?
Oh yeah,
Where'd he go?
I'll bring a bow.
I would go. I would help, but I don't.
I'm gonna
really
die.
want to because I don't want to leave my stuff unattended.
Well, it's fine. You don't really,
I know.
It's not a big deal. It's not like.
Also, I don't
the Ender
feel like
Dragon.
doing it. I just for the sake of recording. I don't know if they want to see it. I'm sure they've all seen the Ender Dragon fight though. I should have added the hardcore Ender expansion. We should do that. We should add it and then. Because that's so cool.
I don't fly fast
So yeah,
enough.
we're gonna cut it here. We're
Are
gonna
all
let
the things broken yet, Steven?
I'm gonna cut it
No.
here. We're gonna let the
Help.
rest of the slime synthesize up, and then I'll go with the pig off camera, and we'll do that. The cryogenic freezer does heal them too, but as you can see, they took a lot of durability being.
Hey
my
Ben,
resort.
have you ever noticed that when Evan cuts out, like in Skype,
Yeah.
the server freezes?
No.
It's pretty
You
funny.
guys like to interrupt. Just
Yeah.
like, no.
Yeah, you interrupt.
I try
all
not
the
to,
time.
and it's just annoying because like I'm talking blatantly describing something, and then you're like Ben.
Well, I don't try to interrupt,
we have
but
to.
like,
We have to.
I
Yeah,
just
I
try
don't
to
either, but
respond to
sometimes
Steven
we
when
have
he
to.
says something.
I know, but yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna just-
Cause I've.
Okay.
Well, if nobody's gonna, I can't. If I can't talk, I
I know,
can't
but
answer
you
questions.
asked some questions too. It doesn't matter. We're not doing this on camera. Anyways, we'll be back once this is done. Boop.
Yeah.
I'm gonna show you again. As you can see in the geom sequencer, I do have a stack of slime DNA. Why is that being? Is that being used up because it's not
Ben?
properly frozen?
Yeah.
Oh, there, mind. I was gonna say my levels weren't showing up.
So we gotta get this Ender Dragon egg.
I think it
I'm already
did.
back in the overworld.
Hang on.
Yeah, we'll get it some other time.
60. Okay, it's still doing it. So, as you can see, you're gonna put your DNA there, and then your empty data reel there. And as you can see, this is turned into a data reel for slime, but it is not full, so you're gonna have to wait for it to fill up. Luckily, it looks like it doesn't have to reach full capacity for it to get one. It usually does, and it creates this fun little sound, and then you put it back and forth. But I guess maybe that was oh, okay, I get it now. The first time you do it, when it's an empty data reel, it'll put it over here and make it a slime data reel. The rest of the time, it sits in there and uses the DNA. So as you can see, the pig DNA is almost done. I'm gonna wait until all of this is healed. So as you have it in the freezer, it does heal durability. We'll wait for that to happen. We can actually stack those. It should happen real quick. And then I'm gonna go put those in the DNA extractor, and then I'm gonna use this data reel to create the genome for that, and I'll put it in here. But until then, I'll see you guys in a minute. Boop. Alright guys, coming back for just a second to show you guys what happens if you let a computer mainframe overheat. You need to give these things...
No, they didn't.
You need to give these things water. So if you don't give these things water, give it power, this is what's gonna happen. So we're gonna see what happens. I haven't seen what happens yet, nor has Steven. This is out here. So you get that funky noise in the crazy UI screen, and hopefully something will happen. Something may not actually happen. It is at full heat. Maybe if we try to use it. Okay. Let's head to the Mad Science. We are currently in a test world that I made with Mistcraft, and it's awful, but we're still gonna attempt this. So we need to use this thing. We're gonna need some sort of empty data reel, and then 2 others of some other things. So put that there, and then that there, and then that there. No, that's not a valid thing to make. Let's try a no one. It's called. We need a horse and a. Where is it? Oh, skeleton. This should work.
I'm back. Brother's an asshole.
So far, nothing's happened.
What's new, Steven?
Okay, well, let's try the disgusting meat cube then. So we're gonna get a data reel of a slime and any other thing. So let's do the one we're doing. Pig. Does nothing happen? I guess it just doesn't work. That's really depressing. I will not stand for this, Steven.
Can't you put me in game?
Hold on.
I know how to make it explode. Oh, that's what I was gonna do.
I had a problem with that not exploding. Oh no!
No! Evan!
Wait It's just not fair. Drop that.
What happened, Evan?
I blew up the computer mainframe in the test world and did nothing.
Didn't even blow up.
Didn't even blow up the computer mainframe. It's really depressing. Okay.
Nope. It's really depressing.
Anyways, let's go check on our stuff. So let's see how the sequencer is. Oh yeah, the sequencer finished. We got the slime. Let's check back in the DNA extractor and see what's going on back here. So we still got 3 more to do, which isn't too bad. This video might run a little bit long. We might not be able to.
Oh my
set
gosh,
up.
it's not done. Oh.
Yeah, it's done a few. Yeah, Steven's making. I forgot we need
Wait,
thing,
what?
the incubator. So Steven's making me that.
Well, he's gonna make me kill myself.
Be right back in a minute. Boop. All right, guys, this should be the last time, last cut. But anyways, so we
took
finished.
forever.
Yes, I made.
Oh yeah,
Steven
and I
make-
killed Evan actually.
Yes, I made Steven create the incubator because I forgot to. He said he had nothing to do, so I gave him something to do.
No, I had
Anyways,
nothing
we've
to
got
do.
our pig and our slime data reels. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna come over your
Ben.
computer mainframe. What?
I'm just gonna scroll through NEI and just let stuff to autocraft.
Yeah, and just tell it to me because I like making those recipes.
Oh, I
So
like making
this
Oh,
computer
actually-
mainframe
Oh, sorry, Evan.
needs energy and some water. Thank you, Steven. Like we said in that little cut, we were trying to make it explode. But anyways, you're just gonna put in your pig reel your slime reel and some other data reel in this top slot, and then you're gonna need a.
What the hell was that?
It was this. If you want to come listen.
Yeah! That was a cool noise.
To it, come listen.
I'll be right back, actually.
Sound. It makes a really awesome sound, and then it's got a pretty cool interface on the front. and it's going to basically create a data reel for whatever mob combination you're doing. And like you saw in that little cut again, you're going to need to combine certain things. So if you guys have any ideas for mobs that you want to see, they're on the Mad Science page on the official website. There's actually a whole section to suggesting mobs that you to create. So you could create anything you want. Like if you want to create a zombie dog, you go over there and suggest combining a wolf and a zombie, and then he'll consider it, and then if he likes it, then he'll make a model for it and stuff, and then he'll put it in the game. So you have a whole section to suggest any mobs you want to let your creativity flow. Anyways, let's go ahead and go over while that's synchronizing up. Let's go ahead and go over what I've set up for the actual thing. So what's going to happen is I'll go ahead and explain this system one more time. The zombie pigmen have a DNA that nothing else has. Well, some other mobs do, but I think it's the only vanilla mob that has the certain DNA type of mutant DNA, and we're going to need that mutant DNA. So what we have set up is that these zombie pigmen will get sent over to this autonomous activator. Now, how you saw syringes work is we're going to put a syringe in here, and basically that autonomous activator is going to left-click zombie pigmen, which is going to grab a syringe of their DNA, and we're getting a bunch of lag, which is going to grab a syringe of their DNA. Let's come over here, because I think this makes a cool sound when it's done. Anyways, we need a syringe. So we need iron. We already have an egg.
Go kill yourself.
We gotta have an egg somewhere. We didn't just delete all of them, did we?
I think we did.
That's
Because
terrible.
we found them useless. Oh, are we ending soon?
Well, I may go over a little bit because I want to get this finished up.
Oh, because I want to go watch a movie.
Oh,
It's an airplane movie, and I like airplane movies.
Just
What?
like airplane movies. Just kind of
Yeah,
a weird
airplane-
category. I like airplane movies.
You should go jump off a bridge.
All right, here's a chicken. Hey, there's an egg. Oh wow. Just okay.
Evan, I'm crawling through your tunnels.
Okay. Anyways, let's head back down to the basement, and then we'll get this thing turned into a disgusting meat cube, which is very cool.
Wait, you're gonna make it a disgusting meat cube?
Yeah, so we put that in there, and I can see the incubator starts working. This does take a while too. Anyways, let's continue describing what's going to happen up here. So, place a syringe in there, and then once it left clicks a zombie pigman, it's going to get a syringe of mutant DNA, which is going to travel down this pipe and into the DNA extractor. DNA extractor is going to create two things, and it can only create two things. One, it's going to create liquid DNA, and two, it's going to create a dirty syringe. The liquid DNA is going to go down there to a tank, which I'll describe later. But the dirty syringe is going to come over, hit this chest, which is going to activate a redstone signal for this turtle that we've programmed.
Wait, where are you?
I'm behind the walls. This turtle is going to have an internal countdown. Ben didn't make this program. But what's going to happen is the syringe is going to come out of here and head into this syringe sanitizer. Supply it with some water and some power. It's going to make your syringe a regular empty syringe again.
Do you want me
What?
to demonstrate what it looks like when the turtle, like,
No.
works?
I will do that.
Well, there's a button right here. On the wall that you can press.
Okay, well, I'll do it. I'll tell you when to. But anyway, so what's gonna happen is, the whole
Why do I have
reason,
mining fatigue?
The cleaver gives it to you because you hit slower. As soon as you switch off of your cleaver, it'll go away.
the whole reason that we set up this whole turtle program is because this block, the syringe sanitizer, is not eye-sighted. Now, for those of you who don't know what that means, it means that we can't use pipes to pump out the clean syringes. So me and Ben spent tons of time trying to figure out a way to get this whole system automated, and we came up with the computer craft idea.
So what we figured out is we just I was talking to Evan, and I basically said, so there's no other way. I can only think of one way to get the item out, and I said to break it. So I wrote a computer craft program, and what this program will do is when it receives a redstone signal, first wait, and then it will break the block, suck in any items that it picks up, replace down the syringe sanitizer, and then the item duct will pull out the clean syringe.
Which will head back up into the autonomous activator. So go ahead and demonstrate this.
Okay.
So go ahead and click the button. So we have this comparator set up here. So when the dirty syringe enters here, it's gonna activate the redstone. And if we look in the turtle, as you can see, waiting to process, and then it counts down from 12. This gives the syringe sanitizer time to clean the syringe. It does give it about 4 extra seconds, just in case there's some sort of lag or something. So the syringe would be done by now. But once it hits 0, it's going to break the block and then place it back down immediately. Now, since this is set to only output empty syringes, when it picks up that empty syringe, it's going to output it immediately. And this can't leave, so it's always going to be doing that. So that's the whole setup there. Let's go check our incubator, and we should have our disgusting meat cube. So here is our disgusting meat cube. It is a magical device. So what we're going to have this do is we're going to have
Wait, where
this...
is it?
I have it in my inventory. Is there a way to stop the autonomous activator from clicking?
Redstone.
Got it.
Signal.
Or I could just...
I just changed the redstone.
Okay.
I can put a lever. Oh, I got to autocraft a lever. I'll be right back.
So how this disgusting meat cube works is if we place it down... Oh, the item hopper's getting in the way. If we place this thing down... Can't place it here. Can we place it... It's because that pipe, isn't it? What is this?
Evan, don't worry. I'm autocrafting levers so we can finally get one.
We place the disgusting meat cube down. Now,
That's disgusting.
wow, Steven. Now, the disgusting meat cube is a magical little item that if we left-click it, it's gonna spew out meat. It just gave me a raw pork chop. Now, if you
Ow!
if you right-click on it, as you can see, it does have an inventory. Now, this inventory is for fluid. It's
giving you all the meat, you fatty.
This is for I'm sorry, mutant DNA.
Oh, I'm getting pork chops now.
So as you can see, the whole system's coming together. So we need some fluid ducts. We're gonna need just one. I guess.
Well, it's out.
I know. So we only need just one fluid duct, and then we're gonna hook up the pipe here. Switch that to output. Let's grab a pneumatic servo. I know the videos.
I autocrafted pneumatic servos.
No, we still have tons left, and we're gonna set this to auto output. So what it's gonna do is it's gonna send all of its mutant DNA over to this, and as long as this has a constant supply of mutant DNA, as you can see,
It is going to.
so right now the syringe of mutant DNA is in here. So as you can see, it's right there, and it's gonna get DNA extractified. Ben, if you mind moving the
That's a
autonomous
fancy
activator,
word,
that would be
Evan.
nice. And then once this does, it's gonna pull out the mutant DNA from the back.
Someone else picked up the autonomous activator.
I didn't.
Evan?
No, I didn't. I wasn't over there.
Oh, it was the item hopper.
Dang.
Vacuum hopper.
Well, it's in the diamond chest then.
No, it's not. You
Oh,
put a
it's-
filter on it.
I did.
Well, it didn't get pulled out.
I didn't put a filter on it. As you see,
well,
there's
it didn't
the
get pulled out
syringe.
for some reason.
Oh, I don't know. But then we need to
Not
set this
complaining.
back to auto output. And there we go. So as you can see, I'm gonna travel through, hit the chest, activate the timer. Syringe sanitizer is gonna clean this syringe up, and then it's gonna go right back up to the autonomous activator and get
There
more
we go.
mutant DNA. So as you can see, this it did send the mutant DNA already, and as you see, the meat cube has regenerated. So I'm gonna set this to left click, and as you can see, it's gonna hit it. Vacuum hopper is gonna pick it up, which sends it immediately to a redstone furnace.
Is it working?
It should be soon.
It's
Now,
clicking it. I didn't click it. But it doesn't look like the
could
autonomous activator.
It could just be lag.
No, because I just clicked it and it worked.
Oh, did you just destroy the meat cube,
Nope.
No.
Steven?
No.
And where'd it go?
Well, it just broke.
Where'd it go?
Is that in the
Where'd it go?
I don't have it.
Mm-hmm.
Did it get sucked in by the item hopper?
No.
It just broke, like someone punched it in creative mode.
Yeah. It's just
I'm not
weird.
creative.
I'm
Neither
not.
am I.
I'm not.
I don't know what happened. I mean, luckily we still have the reel for it, so you can make another one. I'm just gonna, hold on. I'm just gonna spawn this in because we're way over our stopping time, and I just want to get this working, so. Was that somebody?
No.
Okay. Why? Well. Maybe it's like too fast.
I have an idea.
Yeah.
Give me a second.
And there it's gone. It's gone again.
Maybe it's the autonomous activator.
I don't see why it would be doing that though. Does it need mutant DNA to survive? I don't think so. Let's see, let's get rid of
Try
it.
turtle, Evan.
Can the turtle... Well, won't the turtle just destroy it?
Nope. You'll see.
Oh god, there's a slime up there. Okay, well, we'll be right back when Ben gets this turtle set up. Boop. For the love of God, we can't figure this out at all.
Nope.
It's... First of all, the meat cube, we can't figure that out. We haven't tested everything with the turtle, but we'll keep going. This system is just not working. I'll show you what happens. So, if there are a boatload of zombie pigmen up there, right? Which there are right now, right? This bunch up there, Steven?
Let me go look. I'm stuck. There's 1 or 2, yeah. There's
I know. Well, let's see what happens. So you
Oh,
put it in
there's
the empty
3.
syringe, and then it disappears immediately. It's gone. So you might think, oh, okay, hit the zombie pigmen. It's heading for the DNA
It
extract.
didn't
No,
hit the zombie pigman.
it's not. You would have heard them. You would have
Yeah.
heard the zombie pigmen sound, but no, it got put like that. You would have heard that, but no. As you can see, it's also not in the DNA extractor. It's gone. It's not in any of the pipes. But kill all of the zombie pigmen, Steven.
I am, but there's a lot now. I'm counting. Okay, they're all dead.
Okay. Put in an empty syringe. It's not... Oh, there it goes. Did it hit something?
No. There's no mob up here.
Wait a minute. You know what it's hitting?
What?
The zombie pigman, body parts. Maybe.
Maybe. I don't know.
No, but alright, there's no body parts left. Let's see what happens. Well, it doesn't explain why it disappeared in the beginning. Because what happens is, if you listen really carefully... You heard that
Yeah, I hear
sound?
it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that means that the syringe hit something. It hit something and it tried to collect DNA from it. But, it didn't. There didn't get filled with something. So there might be something around here. Maybe items? Maybe the conveyor belts? The blood particles? Here, collect all the items, Steven.
I can't get in there.
Wait, hang on.
I have all the items.
No, okay. I was just... No? Just making sure that if you left click, it doesn't just use up the syringe. Alright, everything's clear up there?
Mm-hmm.
Except for this pigman.
Okay, put it in. It gets used up on something.
Yeah, I heard it hit the pigman.
Oh, it did?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that one landed in here. But, like, you guys see what I'm saying. Also, it may... We'll watch this system again, but this dirty syringe, this clean syringe, may not end up back up there. So, watch what happens. As you can see, we had to substitute this with the vacuum hopper because the turtle wasn't picking up the empty syringe. So, let's see how this goes. It's still halfway done. Shouldn't take too long. This video's been going for so long. We're gonna end it off real quick here. But
I'm watching the autonomous activator.
I wanted to get this done, but jeez, 45-minute video. Blech. Anyways,
I'm watching the autonomous activator.
all right. So the DNA extractor has finished. Empty syringe goes to the chest, makes the turtle go off. Getting clean. Mutant DNA went down there. The mutant DNA seems fine. We just haven't gotten the disgusting meat cube fully functional. And syringe is cleaned. And now we wait for the turtle. 4, 3, 2, 1. Breaks it. Empty syringe maybe got sucked up by the vacuum hopper. And is it up there? Nope. Oh, there it is. Yep, and then it's gone. See? There's
Yeah,
our problem.
I heard it hit something.
Let's see, did it make its way back down here? Let's find out. Nope, it's not down here. So there's our problems. We'll keep playing with stuff, toying with stuff. We'll see if we can get this discussion of meat cube working because that seems alright. The mutant DNA part seems fine, but we can't get that constant.
I seek you out. I seek